And a second has passed. Welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. We are doing Crossbone Isle.
Look at us being all nice and linear.
Linear?
With the timeline.
I mean, I suppose so.
Even though you can't seem to upload these videos in any kind of linear fashion.
Well, I'm going to put them on the playlist in a linear fashion. Actually, the latest one should be fairly linear.
No.
Weird. I've been doing them in order. It should go 17, 18, 19.
Oh. Yeah.
Like some of the earlier ones were not linear because they didn't finish converting in order. Deeper and deeper and deeper. Recycled scenes. Yay! We're down to the floor we need to be on. Okay, so we couldn't work around here earlier because we didn't actually have carry. Now we do. Using carry, we can now start to complete these rooms. Though we are pretty close to Deadbeard at this point, too. Hey, look, it's a lucky medal I'll never use. Okay, so that I have to reset the room for. So let me go do that real quick. I like the way you put that earlier. Annihilated this game.
Hmm?
I like the way you put that to your brother, that I have annihilated this game before.
Yeah.
Makes me feel special.
Yes.
And here's another chest. And which one of you is going to hold the really nice ring I'd like to have right about now?
I'll do it. It sells well, right?
If you ever sell this ring, you're a moron.
I'm sorry, all I could think of was that my internal text-to-speech.
Yeah. Yeah, I did the same exact thing.
Your.
I heard it too.
No idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Both of us have like an internal text-to-speech. We both like saw Y-O-U-R, a moron.
We did.
To correct you. Like,
Yeah.
you're.
Yeah.
You are a moron. Did it help that time?
Yes.
It's a little bit better, yeah.
I hate not being lined up for carry correctly. Nice to say you get this one.
Now what?
What do you mean, now what?
Oh, right. Climb down there.
It just keeps on moving. Yep, come on. Push. Yeah, this room is not exactly linear. You have to do stuff over and over and over.
That'll get you to hop across.
Yep. That gets us this chest. Yes! Yet another cursed item that we can't freaking use. Like, if I felt like just not moving every once in a while, sure. Oh, that's not over there.
Movement seems like a good idea.
Yeah, being able to actually act is one of my favorite things in this game. that a lot to you guys too?
What?
The whole clapping thing instead of actually grabbing the block?
No.
High five.
And there's the floor 7 coin block. Or coin chest. And downstairs we go.
Wasn't there one more chest in there?
Shouldn't have been. I think I got all of them.
I thought you missed one.
Got that one. So I got that one. Hold on. I'll take a look. Pretty sure I got them all. There's that one. There's that one. There's that one. There's that one. I believe that's all the chests.
What about jumping? Okay, yeah, there is nothing over there. Okay.
Yep, just got everything in that room. And now I get to go fight another sub-boss.
Woo!
I am severely underleveled for this. Like I was checking the guides. Other guys when they reached this like area were level 40. Hey, look, it's a mini like guy of that one boss I owned. Yep, I'm just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Wow, they dealt a lot more damage than I would expect. That's a considerable amount of damage. Wow. Wow, Garrett's just getting owned over there.
Someone might actually go down this game. This battle.
Distinct possibility. And by distinct possibility, I mean not freaking happening. Now that... No, okay. God, but they... I paralyzed Garrett again.
All the debuffs ever.
Pretty much. Oh yeah, and Ivan has the hefty poison he's dealing with.
Isn't there a Jin that cures all debuffs on the whole party?
Yeah, already used it.
Oh, that sucks.
And now she's gonna need to use it again. Wow.
All the debuffs!
That, I mean, that's pretty much where we're at right now. She has to cure poison herself. This is basically cure self round. Wow.
You're gonna die.
Well, the fact that Mia doesn't have Wish right now is kind of a problem.
Why does she not have Wish right now?
Because her Jin are ready to summon, not set.
Oh yeah, that's.
It's that reduces her class to a point where she can't.
Oh, well, you just got rid of 2 of the things, which is a good thing.
Yep. I do know what I'm doing.
Somewhat. Summon.
Notice how none of my guys are dead.
Damn close.
Still not dead. This is the danger of doing a Jin Storm style attack, though. Still not dead.
Barely. Seriously not setting things? You also might want to switch, yeah, that.
There we go. Okay, what's the trick to this room? Ah, yes. This room has many tricks. Some of them are meaner than others. That does actually do something, too. That's not what I wanted. Floor 8 coinage.
How many floors are to this place again?
I want to say 10. I could be wrong. Yeah, I did this out of order. Crap. There's a specific order you have to do this puzzle in. Do this. And you go over here. Drop down. Actually. I should not have done that. Actually, doesn't matter. Probably.
Back in a sec.
Yeah, it matters. Damn. Okay. Okay, let me actually do this in the proper order and not get distracted by mere potions. We're after some bigger stuff. Okay. Jump across this. And then drop down. Then you move rock. Go over here. Move log. And then frost this lever. Let's try that again. Put frost here to force that up, which causes him to burn pillar. Which lets you go back through. Please tell me this is the ring I want. Please tell me this is the ring I want. I'd be so happy if this is the ring I want. Yes! Okay, so Garrett is about to get freaking scary. because he now has the Cleric's Ring. The Cleric's Ring says he can wear any cursed crap he wants, and none of it will affect him. Well, Poison Cloud or Poison Death? I'm not sure. What do you think, Telly? Do we want Poison Cloud or Poison Death?
What does more damage?
They both have the exact same base damage.
I like the axe because it's red.
Is he using the axe? Ah, crap! I can't change I can't change decisions right now
Oh, because you equipped it already?
because I equipped it already.
What other curse shit can he put on?
Well, he has the hat, and he has the mace.
Isn't there armor and boots and gloves that are cursed too?
Not that I actually have. But this is Golden Sun. I'm sure it exists.
Yeah.
And now we shall actually show how some of this works. We still haven't... There's Deadly Poison. Doesn't really seem to do much. We still haven't seen Isaac's sword go off. There's the Deadly Poison. Now watch how much damage this is going to do. That's almost as much as Bane does, and Bane's a Djinn. Yeah. Like, it's a considerable amount of... And it just took him down.
Wow.
I think Deadly Poison might be the way to go. Here's Titan's Blade. For 228 damage. Mia, would you stop getting hurt? Seriously, it's embarrassing. The proc rate and the actual poison doesn't seem to be too high, but... I don't think it's going to go down anytime soon. What we'll do is when we beat Deadbeard and we leave here, there's a cleric on the way back to Lollivero. We'll have him remove the curse on Garrett so we can see which one's better, the axe or the mace. And we'll just stick whichever one's better. Okay. Next. Really simple. Rolling log puzzles. Apparently the game decided to take it easy on us. I just gotta remember how some of these are solved. Well, there's the coin, so I think this is the last floor. Sleep bomb. of life. Ah, this must be the big one. Ah, okay, I see. This goes over here. This goes here. Apparently that gets to stay there.
Do you not know how this works?
Calm down for a second. And watch me actually solve it.
Ain't solving shit.
Really? Because that lower right log right there is now in the correct position.
That one is not.
I do
There
have
you
to do
go.
one of them at a time. Okay, how's this one done? It's this one that I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, right. Did slightly out of order. Ah, crap. That was not the one I wanted to move.
Perf.
That's the one I wanted to move.
Not that it totally matters at this point.
Well, the last one, the one I just
What are you
moved,
doing? What are you doing?
That.
There you go. You didn't need to roll over that last one.
Okay, is the Muramasa cursed too? No, it isn't. Yes! It's also... Wow! It's actually worse than what he's using now. Okay, Muramasa. Can't use it right now. Because it's worse than the Soul Blade, which Isaac has, and Garrett can't really use anything right now. And this right here is the deepest level of Crossbone Isle.
So, Deadbeard,
Deadbeard.
maybe you should, like, you know, make sure all your equipment's lined up first.
Also do a save state.
Just
Yeah,
to
that
save
too.
state. When you say equipment's lined up,
Yeah, like you said, you know, you can't equip the Muramasa on...
this would mean I have to leave the Crossbone Isle all the way, go all the way back to a cleric, and then come all the way back.
This also implies that you're ready for Deadbeard right now, which, aren't you under-leveled for this?
We're gonna find out.
Oh boy.
Okay. Now the way you start the Deadbeard fight is very simple. You just run the hell into him. This is Deadbeard. Understand me when I say that this is not going to be an easy fight. As such, for the first time ever, you're actually going to see me apply as many buffs as I can. where's the thing I'm looking for? That. Because he does it too. And his are better than mine.
By a lot.
By a lot. He also gets to do that. Now, the way we're going to run this is really simple.
Unleash all the things?
No. That's exactly what I'm not going to do.
Heal every turn.
It's heal every turn and try to land Bane. This thing's weak to ground, by the way. What I'm also going to try to do is to seal his synergy, but I don't know if that's actually going to be possible.
You should be attacking with Garrett.
I will be. I needed Garrett to do a defense last turn.
Why?
Because I still need to finish up.
With what?
Getting buffs up, and,
Does it matter?
yes.
Why?
Well, because buffs mean I'm not going to die as easily.
The real question is, if Garrett was going to defend, why does his defending affect your buff?
No. Not defend. Firewall, the defense gen.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, that.
Summon.
I'm going to, but I'm trying to make sure that Isaac actually stays alive. That's what I'm talking about.
How much health does this thing have again?
Lots.
Many lots?
More than I have.
Let's see.
Deadbeard literally is the hardest boss in the game. He is harder than the final boss, which we'll face a little bit later.
Well, didn't you just deal 1,200 damage to it?
I can only do that every 5 turns.
Well, you took out, like, a quarter of its health right there.
And that right there is a major issue.
What?
You didn't see what he just did?
I missed it.
He just used Break on me, which reduces all of our stat changes to nothing.
Oh, keep buffing.
That's the plan. I'm trying to get some debuffs off on him, but they don't seem to be landing.
You should be, like, attacking with Garrett every turn.
The problem is Garrett has the firewall gen, and I need that to survive. This is already not going as well as I would like.
You're doing alright.
For a given definition of alright. Mia's almost out of mana.
And that's why you have a ton of Psy Crystals. Maybe you should use one.
I will. When she's actually out of mana.
Is he healing health every turn? For how
Deadbeard?
much? Yeah.
I don't believe so.
Oh.
Crap, there goes Ivan.
Oh. Wow.
Remember how I mentioned a couple of episodes ago how that's the spell I hate the most?
That was kind of broken right there.
There's a reason why that's the spell I hate the most.
So it hits everyone for a crap ton, and you can cast it twice in a row.
Exactly.
That's weak.
Crap. Okay. This is gonna suck. So I got rid of his first turn. I'll get Ivan back up pretty quick. And Deadbeard just wasted his turn.
So he didn't have too many buffs on.
Yeah.
Well, if he's just gonna break your shit, how about you just deal damage to him?
Well, there's a... Ah, crap. Okay, we're breaking the rules slightly here. You'll see.
What rules?
Isaac isn't summoning. Garrett is. Because neither Mia or Garrett have Water of Life.
And you need Mia to be casting Wish every turn.
Pretty much. Comes yet another spell. Pain, suffering, ow. Okay. Now, he can use Luff, which is fantastic. Isaac is going to... Oh right, he doesn't have that. Okay, he has Psi Crystals. He's gonna set it on Luff. Set Isaac. Cure Mia. Wow, I did not set this up well.
Yeah, that's why I said
There
set
it
up your
is.
equipment
There
first.
it is. I knew I had it on someone other than that. Okay, we are back in business. Make sure we're moving faster than he is. I'll say I don't even want to bother with that. Let's see. Oh, why did I do that? That's gonna cause a problem.
What?
What'd you do?
Fat.
Naya, I'm
Delay.
working with a huge fucking delay. You need to use words.
I used both of my super defense Ginny on the same turn because I forgot that I'd actually used one already.
Perf.
Like, it's gonna end up working out just fine.
You might want to actually summon things too.
I am. This just became summonable. This turn is gonna hurt, though. What I just did. Wish well. And... we'll actually let Garrett attack this turn.
He should be going down soon.
He will
You've
be.
dealt a lot of damage to him.
He'll be going down fairly soon. It's just, from what I recall, the closer he gets to death, the more power, or, like, the more shit he tends to send. Okay, we are going to high impact us. Most broken gen in the game, right there.
Yeah, it's hard to
Garrett's
comment on it when you're
Uh,
still doing other things.
ground.
Hmm.
And I tell you, that's why I keep on using buffs, because he's wasting his turns getting rid of them.
Well, then just do one buff. That way you're not wasting a whole bunch of turns buffing. If you only buff once, then he'll be forced to break it anyways, and you only lose one character's turn.
Problem is, it's not a forced thing.
I'll tell you, another factor is those buffs aren't wasted so much as they are not fighting. So, the buffs that are mitigating damage are also mitigating how much time he has to spend healing, how much psi energy he's spending on
Oh,
healing.
he's also using attack boosting ones, which, you know, most of his damage is going to be coming from Bane, whether he lands Bane or deadly poison and summons.
There it goes. We just got him.
Okay, there you go.
And everybody levels up. Yes, all he drops is Water of Life. I think he has a super rare drop if you happen to get the Ginny kill, but I'm not going to hold out for that. You know what? Dude, I don't even have time for you.
And he full wipes your party.
I do not even have time for this asshole.
Good job.
I left. He actually did full wipe you.
I have been full wiped by a mimic in the past, but I don't foresee it happening right now.
Yeah, you actually handled that Deadbeard fight really, really well.
I've killed him multiple times before, so I kind of knew what I was getting into. And
Yeah.
there's the mimic. Okay, and now we get the one item you get for killing Deadbeard.
And what is it?
The Demon Mail.
Oh, hey. More curse shit.
Yep. Now, what you're seeing right now is the major problem with Demon Mail.
It's heavy as fuck. But who
Yeah.
cares?
Us right now.
Why?
Remember, we still have to get those items.
What items?
The super rare drop ones that we have to have a specific turn order to do.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Those items.
I guess.
You know, they're kind of useful for the next game.
Is there a way to reduce or remove curses?
Yes, and I will show you how. Oh, damn it, that sent me the place I didn't want to go. Okay, I guess we're just gonna hook it back through. Yes, there is a way, and actually I can do it in here. I'll show you. Because we wanted to check swords anyways. Go to a sanctum. Talk to a great healer. Remove curse. They'll charge you a nominal fee, and this basically just unequips the items in general. Yeah, that's all it does. It's just an auto unequip, and now Garrett can make choices. So first, we're going to put back the Thunder Crown, because we know we want that. And then the options are the Wicked Mace, which gives him 326 attack. The Demon Axe is 328. And, what was the last? Ah. The Muramasa gives him 321. Which just simply is not enough.
Oh, I meant, like, remove the curse from the item.
No. No, it's, if it's cursed, it's just simply on there. So we're gonna leave the Wicked Mace on, I think, because I don't think the Demon Axe is cursed. Yes, it is. Never mind. It's just not listed as cursed. Okay, we'll use the Wicked Axe then. Okay. But yeah, that's all you do. You just go there and it removes the item, but you cannot force an item to stop being cursed. Now, curse means two things. It's not just unable to unequip. It's randomly a cursed character will not be able to attack or move in general. It's as if they're paralyzed. The item that Garrett has, the ring, the cleric ring, which you get, I believe that was on the 8th floor of Here's Titan Blade. Nix, I don't think you got to see it. The item you get on the 8th floor of Crossbone Isle, the Cleric Ring, allows you to ignore the effects of curse. That's one of the reasons why you actually go down there. Okay. We're going to get ourselves back to the lighthouse.
It seems a little silly. The hardest boss in the game is beaten by a group of sub-30s.
I actually happened to know what I was doing, which I think helped. Like, I didn't summon Storm. I focused very specifically on the strategy that would beat him, which is buffing so that he wastes a turn on break, using ground whenever you can, just limiting any attacks you can off of him, never letting up heals off of Mia, so she never gets to move, but just specific strategies that mitigates damage as much as humanly possible, while still dealing as much damage as I can.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a very exciting strategy, but it works really well. I remember when it used to take us a little bit to actually kill the stuff in here. That feels like so long ago. Okay, we're gonna make a very long way back to Lollivero. The only thing is, I don't know if that axe, I don't know if Poison Cloud actually deals deadly poison, or if it's just regular poison. If it's just regular, and we'll hopefully know that soon, if it's just regular, then we want to use the mace, even though it has slightly less base damage. But the proc rate seems to be just obnoxiously low. Okay. Well, apart from a couple of items that we're going to try to get the guaranteed drop on in just a second, we have the best equipment available in Golden Sun 1. We also have all the gen, and we have completed every single last optional event, which means that everything will be unlocked for us in Golden Sun 2. Which is kind of nifty. Skip the Venus Lighthouse, because we can't actually do anything from this end.
So, yeah.
Okay, those guys are still laying on the ground. Okay, now we can actually safely sell a few things that we don't actually need anymore. Open up some inventory space. We're actually going to keep the Demon Mail, but we can get rid of the Knight's Helm. And the Steel Armor.
And the nut.
And the Smoke Bomb. Now I'm going to keep the nut.
Why?
Because I can. For the same reason I'm going to keep the Healing Ring. And I'm going to keep the Muramasa. Like some of these items
game?
I don't want to. Yeah.
Mm.
Some of these items I want to keep for the next game. Okay. I'm gonna get us back to the main room of the Venus Lighthouse, the really important room. Did I ever actually finish doing this? I can't remember. No, I didn't. Okay.
What is this?
Oh yeah, I did. Okay, never mind. I couldn't remember if I had done this, and couldn't remember.
Oh, yeah, you did that.
Yeah, that's part of getting that gem, but I couldn't remember if I had actually done it or not. Okay. Well, the way's pretty much open to us. It's just a matter of getting these items and completing the game. But we're gonna call this an episode once we get to the room in question. Bet these guys will be surprised to see us over here. I'm even more surprised to see all of these skeletons right here. Yes, blah, blah, blah. Door open. blah. Do I really have to do this puzzle again? Have I done this puzzle like 18 times? Is this really needed? Can I get away with just one block? I'm so sure there was wrong button. There's a block there somehow. Isn't there a chest down there at some point? Apparently I'm starting to lose track of the puzzles I've solved.
Well, yeah, how many times have you been through this place now?
Too many.
Exactly.
Including the 4 extra takes you had to do of this place because you kept ruining it.
Actually,
Yeah,
this
dumbass.
is not the place where I had to take extra takes. Nice try, though.
Trying to cover your tracks, I see.
No, that's the V.
But we know the truth.
We're still in the Babby Lighthouse. The place where I had to do the extra takes is the Venus Lighthouse.
Oh.
How is Bobby formed?
Kelly,
I've already made that joke.
We've been making that joke the entire time.
Yeah, that's true.
That joke just needs to be made. And yeah, that strategy which I showed earlier, that's why I do not like the advanced classes, because as good stuff as they may be, I can't do that with them.
We don't have as many buffs.
Well, the buffs are still there, but I can't freely use the Djinn as I did, because if you use a Djinn, your class suddenly goes down. It's a lot more. It's a lot more possible to do that stuff in Golden Sun 2 when there's a lot more Djinn floating around.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I remember correctly, doesn't everyone get 8? Like, there's a phenomenal amount. I think I'm gonna dedicate an episode just to the password entering too, because it's gonna take forever.
You're gonna actually make it an episode?
Oh god, really?
No. Actually, I think I saw an option in Visual Boy Advance to emulate a link transfer cable, so I might be able to fake the game into transferring it.
Yeah, because I know you can emulate trading Pokemons.
Tell you, did Ura do like an? Do you know if Ura did an emulation thing when he did
Nope.
Zelda? So
Nope.
he actually did the passwords by hand.
Probably.
I might actually try this hypercam thing for that then, because supposedly it's a decent thing.
Hypercam?
Another screen capture program that apparently has less corruption issues than Fraps does. This way? Yes. Oh, you know what I forgot? Damn it.
What?
The RNG gets screwed up if you have a cursed item on you and doesn't work.
What?
Yeah.
What?
If you're using a cursed item, it weighs the numbers more heavily when the RNG is being set up. So this Chi Face RNG style that I was planning on using won't work. I still have no idea what this rune does.
Which room?
Through I'm in. 1 second. Let me get out of this combat and I'll show you. So I've got to go back to Lolivero real quick and uncurse Garrett just so I can run these battles, and then I've got to and then I can give him his stuff again. Which is annoying because I just ran through that entire area.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? You're bad at this game.
This room. statue doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, retreat. Okay, this episode's going long anyway, so I need to cut it anyways. So folks, we are cutting, and next episode is going to be entirely based around RNG bullshit. You'll probably just want to skip it.
You'll probably have wanted to skip this episode too, because it's a lot of running about.
Well, we did beat Deadbeard in this episode.
Shh.
Is that a secret?
Shh.
Okay, folks, we will see you in the next episode.